sometimes it's... Wait a second, I know this guy. This guy works in my building. That's Griffin Oren.
You know him?
I know of him. He's the head of Treasury's LA Bureau.
Well, if he's in your building, you can get close to him.
I would need a reason.
Well, you make something up. Something about Al-Qaeda using stolen bearer bonds to finance shady operations, whatever.
Making false claims in matters affecting government, that's up to 5 years in prison.
Welcome to the club, Agent Self.
You do realize this is the Treasury Department, right? You tell Self to go down a few floors, walk past the right computers, and we are billionaires.
Just the card, please.
Don Self, Homeland Security, I need to see Mr. Oren right away.
He's not available.
Ma'am, I need to see him right away, otherwise hundreds of American lives will be in jeopardy. Don Self, Homeland Security.
Talk to Angela down the hall.
Sir, I'm sorry to barge in here, but this is urgent.
I'm sure it is. Talk to Angela down the hall.
Sir, we are hearing chatter about some stolen bearer bonds, and we have reason to believe that Al-Qaeda
Do you have
operatives...
serial numbers?
No, I do not.
Mind turning around?
Not at all.
I leave for Asia in 6 hours.
He's got it.
Until then, I've got meetings with the bureau chiefs of the FBI, the CIA, and Homeland Security.
It's gone.
If what you have to tell me is actually important, I'll hear about it from your boss. Until then, talk to Angela down the hall. If you set foot in my office again without my prior consent, I will see to it that you spend the rest of your career running border security in Alaska.
Did we get it?
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
We had it for 2 seconds and then it disappeared.
It's in the safe. He has this crazy safe in his office. That must have been blocking the transmission. I'll bet you that's where he keeps the card.
So we need to get into that safe.
Trust me, there's no way to crack that thing. Look, I'll have the enhanced images of the other card holders in a couple of hours. We'll go from there.
Now, you can access the building's blueprints, right?
I can't go back up there.
Well, no one's asking you. We'll take care of that.
Come on, you'll never get past the front door, okay? Even if they don't recognize you, you need a security card that matches...
Just get the blueprints and get back here, all right?
Yeah. These are the security checkpoints. You can't get past one of those unless you have one of these.
Any way we can forge it?
Sure, if you have 2 weeks and access to the building's mainframe, maybe.
Well, it doesn't look like there are any security checkpoints on the 10th floor.
No, just at all the access points to the 10th floor. But if you could somehow magically appear and wind up in the middle of the hallway, you'd be fine, except for all the government officials who'd be swarming around and who'd arrest you in a heartbeat.
And if you can get us into the parking structure, will security check our van?
Sure, transporting known felons, why not?
The parking structure. And this is our point of entry.
We need the details of the safe.
Okay, the safe has a insignia on it that looks something like this.
Top of the line. It's a biometric design, and only Oren's fingerprint will open it.
So we lift his prints off something he touched.
The pad knows what human skin feels like. If we try to trick it, we'll set off the alarm. And then there's the 12-digit key code.
What about the hinges?
Wired to the alarm.
We drill it.
Through the outer layer of steel, maybe, but the bones of this thing are 3/4-inch cobalt alloy hard plate. Drilling's not gonna work, not in our time frame.
All right, so basically we have a way to get you into the garage, which in case you guys forgot, that puts me on the hook for another 4 charges. But no way to get you up to the 10th floor. But let's say you do get up to the 10th floor. Then we need to get you into Oren's office for an hour during the middle of the day. Then we need to hope that not one of Oren's coworkers is gonna hear the extremely loud drill that you're gonna be using to break into a safe that I'm telling you cannot be broken into. Do you understand there are Homeland agents whose sole job is to design safety measures to make this structure impregnable?
Yeah. They had those guys at Fox River, too. Whose office is this?
Sam Middleton, Department of Justice. This wall separates Middleton from Oren.
I'm gonna need some supplies.